Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your July love reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with every Aquarius. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. All right. So Aquarius, I've already meditated on your cards. I've already called on the divine for divine assistance. We're going to go ahead and get started here. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What are the messages, please? What are the messages, please? What are the messages? What does Aquarius need to know for their highest good? What do they need to know? What do they need to know for their highest good, please? Thank you. All right, Aquarius, energy between you and your person. We have the Five of Pentacles. Your person has the Page of Rods. You have the Eight of Rods. Let's continue. All right. Energy between you and them. Knight of Swords. Their energy. Ace of Swords. Your energy. Three of Cups. All right. Final row here. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sun, Moon, and Rising. What are the messages? Page of Cups between the two of you. Your person has the Six of Cups, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. All right. Very well. So, Aquarius, what I'm seeing so far is you guys are coming from a space of, things weren't so great. There was an energy of feeling left out, feeling shut out. Your person has the Page of Rods. So I do feel like there's a bit of immature energy on their part. Could be very immature in the way they dealt with their passion. I do see you, in the recent past, having these conversations with them about how you feel and about, what they're doing, to no avail, in that moment. Now, currently, I have the Knight of Swords in the center of this reading. So, it's a sense of somebody, or the both of you, the energy between the two of you of feeling wounded. The wounded warrior energy. And it's like your person is in an energy of wanting clarity, feeling like they want to either clear their name or for you to clear things up for them. I really feel like it's them clearing their name and what they truly think and how they truly feel about you. In spite of their actions, it doesn't necessarily truly determine how they really feel. Because they are very nostalgic in the near future, reminiscing about when things were good before things kind of, fell to the wayside with you guys. They think about that often. All right, they do want to come forward with an offer of love, very small, nothing major, but just trying to slowly get things back to where it needs to be. You actually want to reconcile with this person. I don't feel like you're trying to acknowledge that you truly feel that way, but you do. You do. You actually care about this person. This person makes you feel safe. This person makes you feel very abundant, very content. So you definitely want to reconcile with this person. Whether you're verbalizing that in this conversation or not, that's your true feelings. Now, tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. Why is it here, please? Five of Pentacles between Aquarius and their person. Thank you. So, we have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Emperor as a challenge. And we have the King of Pentacles. And so what I'm seeing so far is it's like, since it's clarifying the Five of Pentacles, I feel like there was a lack of collaboration on both of your parts. A need to be more settled. A need to be more grounded. Somebody was not standing in their true power, being their true selves. And that's why that lack was there, or that feeling of lack. Tell me about the Page of Rods. Why is it here? Yeah, see, it's like, you know, it's like you're coming across as this person's actual divine partner, but you're not holding that position down, or not you, your person. They're coming across as your divine counterpart, but it appears that they're not standing in their power. So this Emperor, that's the challenge. I feel like that's because your person is not standing in their power or being their true selves. All right. I feel like there's a bit of dishonesty on their part. Yeah, you see, they're not being, it's like this person, for whatever reason, were not being their authentic self. But they're getting to a point of coming out of that. And I feel like that's where this clarity is going to come in. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Why the Ace of Swords? Oh. Yeah, so it's like your person used to be in this player type of energy here. Which really caused destruction, you know, in this connection here. Player energy. They would, you know, come off as one thing just to get what they want. Very sneaky is what they were. They're not. So let me rephrase that. They came off or desired to be like this player. That's why they weren't being their authentic self. It's like they were doing that because, I don't know, to impress others is what this looks like, to impress the crowd. But it caused destruction in your connection. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. And it's kind of like then they wanted to come across as that, like they're the wounded warrior, because they have feelings for you. They actually are in love with you, but they're not saying that. That's not what they're telling you. Yep. So it's, you know, that's what was going on there. Tell me about the Page of Cups here. So now they're trying to work on, they want to work on this connection, getting things back to where it's supposed to be, but they're a little apprehensive. They don't know if you want to work on it too. You know, they think about you often. With this nostalgia card here, they want to come forward. They're going to come forward with this offer. Could be in the next 7 days. Could be in the next 7 weeks. I really feel like it's going to be 7 days. Tell me more. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be in the next week. This person, they don't want to get humiliated. So it's going to take them a minute to come forward because they don't want to get embarrassed. But they are going to come forward. They are going to come towards you. They're going to take their time. It's going to take them a little longer than it should, simply because they are worried about how you're going to respond and they don't want to be embarrassed. All right, Aquarius. So, don't embarrass them. All right. So let's see what other information we can find out. Again, this is a general reading, so this could be vice versa. Apply it how it resonates to your situation. So let's see what the romance angels have to add to this. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. What are the messages, please? Possible soulmate here. Soulmate energy. Keep in mind, all soulmates are not good. Just because it's a soulmate doesn't mean it's a great thing. All right, you might want to research soulmates. tell me more, please, because yours came out sideways. Unrequited love. Keep an open mind. Stay optimistic about your love life. All right, so Aquarius, I don't know. This person wants to come back. They want to talk. They worry about how you're going to respond, but it doesn't look like this is the person that you're supposed to be with, to be honest with you. Your true soulmate. So maybe this soulmate came out sideways because you probably know your soulmate, but that's just not the person that you're pursuing. You know, it's somebody that you're not even paying attention to. Is what's going on here. We have deception at the bottom of the deck. I mean, you're fooling yourself is what's going on here with making yourself believe that this is your soulmate. There is a soulmate that's there. And this is, like I said, all of them are not good. This person could be a soulmate, but that's not the one that you're supposed to be with. It's a soul tie. You're not supposed to be with that one, but there is a soulmate that you are supposed to be with the keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectations. So there is a soulmate that you are supposed to be with that's out there, that's in your energy field, but you're not paying this person any attention. You're not acknowledging them. So the one that you're chasing, or the one that's chasing you, is unrequited. So it's not... This is not the person that you're supposed to be with. This is not the one per se. Now, can you get back with this person? Sure. We all have free will, you know, but it will never be what you want it to be. All right. I'm feeling like you're in a mindset of, you know, this is the one that you want to be with. This is who you're supposed to be with. And you just wish y'all can get it right. And I don't see that this is who you're supposed to be with at this time. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moments fully. And I mean, so what I'm getting from that is that this is a person who's... This is a person who's there for a season. Okay? This is a person who's there to teach lessons. Let's get some advice out for you, Aquarius. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Now, also let me clarify one more thing. Because just because a person is not the one right now, we all have different versions of ourselves. We grow, we mature, we change, we transform. Now, that doesn't mean that this person is not the actual person. As far as in the physical, this could be the person, right? But maybe this person needs to transform themselves at the soul level to become a different version or a better version of themselves, which in essence is you're getting a different, it's a different person, right? So this could be the, so let me just, I need you to follow me. This could be the one as far as in that flesh, in that body, but they're not the version of themselves that they're supposed to be. So it could be the soulmate that you need or that you're supposed to be with, but until they transform into their higher self, it may not be the version of the soulmate that is supposed to work out. It could be lessons, back and forth lessons that have to be taught here, but you know, between the two of you to get you to where you need to be so that this can become a divine connection. Hopefully you all understand what I'm trying to explain. All right, let's get some advice out for you from the divine. This is for the Aquarius. What is the advice? What is the advice, please? What do they need to know for their highest good? So we have the Seahorse Spirit, Watch and Wait. We have the Cow Spirit here. The Miracles Are Endless. And we have the Mouse Spirit here. All right. So tend to the small things. Again, that goes right in line with what I just explained to you. This person could be your person, but they're not the version of themselves that they're supposed to be in order for you guys to connect divinely. All right. Or it could be you. This is a general reading. Could be vice versa. Apply it how it resonates to your situation. Now, sometimes when you're in these connections, it can be very toxic, you know, until that person is their higher self. It could be very toxic, you know, and it can make you feel kind of hopeless. But you have to be able to understand that miracles happen, and miracles are endless. And even though that you might be looking at this person and thinking, no way can this person ever be what I need them to be in a relationship, anything's possible. All right, anything. In the meantime, you need to work on your own stability. With this mouse spirit, tend to the small things. All right, you can't force change in a person. Only they can change. You can't make it happen. Only they can make it happen. All right, and they will not make it happen until they feel or until there is reason there for them. That's where those lessons come in, where you're teaching each other. You're the teacher, they're the pupil. You're the pupil, and they're the teacher. That's how that works. That's how a person comes to realize that they need to change. And when a person loses something or has the potential to lose something that they hold in high value, you know, i.e., someone that they really love, and maybe just because a person doesn't treat you the way that you feel you should be treated, a lot of that falls on the individual. A person can only do what you allow, okay? It doesn't mean that they don't love you. It just means that their ego is taking over, and you're feeding it. You're feeding that ego. Every time you cater to someone who's not treating you right, you just scooped up the food and shoved it in the ego's mouth. You're feeding it. You're encouraging it. So even though, you know, they're not doing the right thing, you're accepting the wrong things, and they're benefiting from it. They still have you. They don't have to change because you're still there. They don't have to be a higher version of themselves because you accept this low vibration version of them. You get what I'm saying? If this is your soulmate and they're not doing the right thing, and you want them to, then you have to figure out, what is the lesson here for you? What are you supposed to be learning? That way you can do what you need to do to help them learn the lesson that they need to learn. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. If this resonates with you, thumbs up the video. All right, subscribe to the channel. Would love to have you be a part of my tribe. Wouldn't want you to miss any future messages. All right, feel free to comment. Let me know if this is your story and how things are playing out for you. All right, if this is not resonating with you, that's okay. Watch your moon and rising sign readings to see if there's any messages there for you. Also return every 2 weeks for updates. All right, thanks for watching.